大家好，欢迎收听硬要听西洋音乐 Radio， 我是主持人久迪。那我们今天有一位非常特别的来宾，他是加拿大歌手 Chris LaRocca。那 Chris 他最近推出他的首张专辑 I Cry My Eyes Out， 而久迪非常荣幸有这个机会与他进行了线上视讯的专访。那在这次的专访中呢，我们深入了解 Chris 的音乐创作过程，还有他这些歌曲背后的故事。那这张专辑不仅包含了悲伤的歌曲，还有充满活力的旋律。那每首歌呢，都反映了他多年来在音乐道路上的奋斗以及努力。那特别有趣的是，Chris 还分享了一首他跟朋友合作的歌曲 Break Up Coach 的一些制作的过程。那还有他对未来单曲 Because of You 的这个音乐录影带的一些拍摄的构想。那除了音乐之外，我们还了解到说 Chris 他有一些丰富的音乐背景，并且在演奏乐器方面有着不俗的才华。那刚好专访的当天晚上， Chris 就是展开了他的巡演。那他也透露了未来潜在合作名单，还有他的梦幻的合作对象，当中包括他一直非常喜欢的这个美国创作歌手 Frank Ocean。那在节目的最后， Chris 还为台湾的粉丝们送上了亲切的问候。他试着用中文来表达他对大家的感谢以及爱意。总之呢，这次的专访让我们更加了解了 Chris LaRocca 的一些点点滴滴，不管是关于他的音乐，或者是他音乐以外的一些生活点滴。那现在就请大家跟着我一起来听一看这次的专访内容。Hello, Chris.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. Are you in Canada right now?
Yeah, I'm in Toronto right now.
Oh, thanks for taking the time to chat with me about your debut album. Congrats.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
How do you decide the order of the songs on this album, and what kind of story were you trying to create with the list?
And I put out an EP in 2019, and then I actually took a bit of a break from making music. And in that time, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I just always wrote music. So, over 3 years, I had all these songs that were kind of all over the place just because I liked to make music and create. And then when I met Wonder Girl, she was someone that really, she's a producer that I'm signed to from Toronto here, a great producer. And she really encouraged me to pursue my artistry and make another album. And at that point, I was kind of looking at all these songs I'd written and been like, okay, which ones are my favorite? And I just picked a lot of the ones that I really like to kind of keep moving towards. And that's how I ended up with this album. I wasn't really sitting down in like a couple months to make it all. It happened over many years and many different points of my life. So that's why it sounds the way it does. And I think the story I was trying to tell at the end of the day was just about my journey in music and how there's been so many obstacles in the way, so much mental back and forth. And it turned out that all these songs were kind of about the same topic, which is maybe why I picked them. But I was really just trying to tell a story of struggle and sacrifice in music.
Okay, so can you tell us about the making of Breakout Coach and your experience collaborating with Kyle Wilfer and Zigo on this track?
Yeah, so I actually just made a little idea, and it just had, I'd say, the first verse of that song, and the rest wasn't written, and I just kind of put it aside and I played it for those guys. They're really good friends of mine. And one day my friend Jordan Seago, as he's named on the song, messaged me and was like, oh, you have to use Breakup Coach, like it's so good. You just have to make it a real song. And I told him I'll only do it if you guys do verses on it. And he was like, sure. And Kyle said, sure. And then when I got their verses, I finished the song because I was re-inspired. I thought they did a great job. So yeah, that's kind of how that song came to be.
Cool. Any particular song is your favorite or mean anything to you?
I think the song I Cried My Eyes Out is probably my favorite. I think I've never made anything like that, and I don't think anyone else has. I think it's very unique, and I love the message in it. It's just about letting your family down, chasing your dreams, and it's very personal to me and my family. And I think that's probably my favorite song if I had to pick.
My favorite is Because of You.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I love that song too.
Would you release the music video for the track?
I would. If I did, what it would be
Yeah.
like? It's a really good question. I think that it would be based around a formal event. I think it would be based around like a wedding, but there would have to be something quirky about it. I'm not sure what that is at the moment, but I think of Drake's music video where he's at the altar and then there's like 30 brides and something funny that just puts this funny spin on a formal event. I think that's what that music video would look like to me. Yeah, I think that's it. It's a really good question. I'd have to think about that, maybe actually do it, but
Yeah, sounds good. I'll look forward to it. Any artists or songs that you are into right now and influence your debut album?
yeah, I was listening to I'm trying to think of while I was making it. I was listening to a lot of there's this band called Say Anything that I really like from like when I was younger, and I was revisiting that. It's very like emo, like pop punk music. That really inspired some of this stuff. I was listening to a lot of Dijon, who's an artist I really love, who's kind of like an Americana folk R&B artist. That was a big influence on a lot of this stuff. And I've always been a Frank Ocean fan. And I think no matter where I am in life, I think that music is affecting what I do. So I'd say those three artists for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You play a lot of instruments, right? So
yeah,
how does playing different instruments affect your songwriting?
I think it helps because it really makes it about the song. If you play an instrument, you can really sit down and write a good song with your instruments. So I think that's how I've made songs like Because of You and I Cried My Eyes Out and Switch. A lot of the songs on this record, I just sat down with my instrument, whether it's guitar or piano, and just was able to play the chord and sing something and find things that worked in the most basic form, and then you kind of dress it up from there.
Like guitar and piano and
yeah, I'll play them all
things.
when I perform.
Okay.
Mainly guitar, but I will play piano a lot when I perform.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope we can see you in Taiwan.
Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to play out there. It'd be really fun.
And besides music, what are your other passions when you are not creating or performing?
Well, I have a dog and I love him very much, and spend a lot of time with him, walking him. I have a girlfriend who I love very much as well, and spend a lot of time with her. We like to shop and cook and do many little cute things together. I'm looking at her right now. So those are some things I love to do. I love to cook. That's kind of it. I used to play a lot of soccer. Now I just watch it sometimes. So those are, I'd say, my main passions are the great people in my life and cooking.
And what's your specialty dish?
Pasta for sure. For sure, pasta. Yeah, I'm Italian, so it comes with the territory, you know? Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have any dream or collaboration or tours in mind for the future?
Yeah, I'm leaving for a tour tonight, which is my main headlining tour. So I guess that was always a dream, and here we are. It's a little stressful, but I am excited. I would love to tour with other artists, like some of the ones I mentioned, like Dijon. I would love to open up for him. There's an artist named McGee that I love a lot and would love to open up for him. Also would love to collaborate with both those artists. And I think Frank Ocean is probably my dream collaboration. We'll see if it happens. But I'm trying to manifest it every day. So
would you do a cover of Frank Ocean? What song is your favorite Frank Ocean song?
Oof, that's a tough one. I can't even pick one. Like I really love. I actually can't even pick one. Like Godspeed is probably one of my favorite songs, but White Ferrari. They're all my favorite at this point. To be honest, I don't think there's one I don't like. So I think the only Frank Ocean song I don't like is Pink and White. The only one I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we expect an Asian tour in the future?
I would hope so. I think that'd be amazing. I think my label really wants that too, so trying to make it happen.
Yeah, I would love to meet you.
Yeah, same. It'd be great.
Okay, so before we finish, can you give us a quick shout for your fans in Taiwan?
Yeah, what would you like me to say?
Maybe you want to learn Chinese. 你好 means hello. 你好.
Okay. 你好. Okay.
And 我爱你 means I love you. 我爱你.
你好，我爱你.
爱你.
Okay, I'll try something. 你好, my name is Chris LaRocca. Thank you for listening to my music. And 我爱你.
我爱你. 我爱你. Yeah.
Okay, let me try one more time. 我爱你. Okay. 你好, my name is Chris LaRocca. Thank you so much for listening to my music. 我爱你, and have a great day.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.